Hi guys, so I'm here sitting here with Jayashree, this really beautiful girl who has been living in Delhi for the last 10.5 years. And I wanted to do makeup and show you something on a real girl. For me, it's about real makeup on real women. And that's what Urban Color is all about, real makeup for real women. And she's the perfect example. I think Jayashree is not very comfortable wearing too much makeup every day. She just wears, I think, a little bit of kajal, that's about it. But here I am going to show you how to use just a little bit of color, and it can take you from an amazing day look to a night look. So guys, the first step to any makeup application is good skincare. Now, you know, for me, having a good face wash goes a very long way. This is actually a really nice face wash. It's a Shloka Purifying Neem face wash, which is fantastic. Jayashree has already used it. The first and most basic step in any kind of makeup application is having good even toned skin, and for that you need amazing primers. Modicare Urban Color has come up with this amazing mattifying primer, which is also very hydrating for the skin, and I have applied that with just a foundation brush or even with your fingertips just on her fingers. Like you're going to see, I'm just going to apply a little bit. So I'm going to take it on my hand and just in a downward stroke, I'm just going to apply it all over her skin. Don't forget your nose. In a city like Delhi or in a country like India actually, because it is so hot and humid in most time of the year, I really love to use a primer, especially mattifying primers, because it doesn't let the skin get too oily. And that's what this product is really fantastic for, honestly. It's an ultimate radiance primer, and this is a go-to product, guys, for everybody in their kit. I have already finished prepping and priming Jayashree's skin. I'm going to start with a 3-in-1 concealer. This is a color correcting concealer which you can apply either all over your face or just in the problem areas of your skin. It is a lovely creamy concealer, and Urban Colors come up actually with skin tones that match us. So it's like you can see, they have these beautiful warm honey skin tones for us, and it comes with an amazing sponge underneath. The trick to using concealer is to always wet your sponge a little bit. If you keep it dry, the cream color is not going to go very smoothly on the skin, and you're going to have to drag it, and that can be a little insensitive on your skin. So I'm just going to show you how this works. I'm just going to be taking a wet sponge and I'm just going to be dragging a little bit of color onto this. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to request Jayashree to look up, eyes up please. And like you can see, in a tapping motion, I'm tapping it. What's the feeling that you're getting, Jayashree? It's a tapping motion, right? So just tell me if it gets a little too uncomfortable or anything. So in a gentle tapping motion, I'm just applying the concealer under the eye. This has a great consistency because, like you can see, it is giving me a complete and total coverage. Like you can see, I have concealed her left side, and her right side is absolutely basic, and you know how she is, her normal skin color, and you can see the amazing coverage it has given me. It's an amazing concealer, and again, it's fabulous for our weather. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Again, in a tapping motion, I'm going to apply a little bit more concealer. Guys, remember, the trick to a flawless base is that you don't overdo it. So build on it little by little. That's what is going to, you know, make it a little bit more natural. So like I've applied one coat, I'm just going to take a little bit more because you have a slight redness under your waterline. And I'm going to go as deep as I can. Now, a lot of times girls forget to conceal their eyelids. You know, not everybody has flawless skin, or not everybody has even toned skin. And like you can see, your eyelids are always going to be slightly darker than the rest of your face. So again, I'm going to take just a little bit of concealer. Close your eyes, please. And I'm just going to, again, in a tapping motion, start from the center, go outwards, and then whatever is left on the sponge, I come into the innermost corner of the eye. That way, not too much product goes right in the inner corner, which becomes difficult for us to move around. So again, I'm starting in the center, right here, going outside in a tapping motion, and then coming in with my sponge. So like you can see, it just gives me an amazing even tone to the skin. Open your eyes, please. Look up. And the best part about this particular 3-in-1 concealer is that it does not go and sit inside your creases. You know, a lot of times you get very, very heavy concealers in the market which actually make you feel like you're wearing too much makeup. You know, what is the consistency? How do you feel with this?
Very nice.
It's very light, right? Now see, if you see Jayashree's face, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of concealer just on the sides of the cheekbones, a little bit on the chin, so that when I apply my foundation, I have to apply very little because my concealer is doing most of my work. So again, my sponge has to be wet. I'm just dabbing it in. I'm not really dragging it. And I'm just going to very gently tap it onto the chin area because most women have a slight discoloration here, right there. A little bit on the cheeks, right there. Like you can see, the color is matching her skin beautifully. Like she can literally just powder this and go out, or just leave it, you know, like this for a dewy, very, very dewy illuminated finish, which is very in these days. You know, strobing and everything is very in these days. And you know, Indian women naturally have very glowy skin because, you know, of our weather and our climate and just our genes, I think, you know. And don't forget that if you are applying a little bit on your high cheekbones, just apply a little bit in the center of your forehead, just to even it out, so when you apply your foundation, it goes on pretty smooth. So like you can see, I'm just smoothing it out. And you can see the difference in before after. She looks, I think, kind of pretty much ready to go out. Like I would go out like this. Okay guys, like you can see, I've applied this amazing 3-in-1 concealer, which is going to be in my kit from today onwards. I'm super excited about it. And now I'm going to complete Jayashree's look with this amazing Ultimate Radiance foundation. It has UV filters. It is an oil-free formulation. And it is actually good for your skin. So you should wear this every day because A, it protects your skin from pollution. It evens out your skin tone. It does not allow you to, you know, get patchy skin because, you know, you're traveling and in weather like India, which is so humid and which is so, where the sun is so, so strong. This actually helps your skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking just one pump of this. Just a little squeeze right there. That's the amount I'm taking. And I'm going to be taking the wet sponge and I'm just going to very, very gently tap this into Jayashree's skin. Just like in this motion, guys. Like you can feel I'm not really hitting the skin, though it looks like I am. But it's just in a very gentle tapping motion. I'm just covering the skin in a very, very thin layer of this. A lot of times, you know, people को लगता है कि अगर हम ऐसे करेंगे ना तो foundation will go on the skin, but actually that's not true. You are removing all the primers you have put on the skin, the sunscreen you have put on the skin. So it is better to use this in a tapping motion. और बड़ा motion पे आप कर सकते हो, like, you know, you're going and you're covering a larger expanse of the face. You don't have to do this. You can just take it in a wider thing, so it gives you great coverage. And don't forget to go under the eyes, because your foundation has to look very even all the way from your eyes till your neck. So very, very important tip is to remember that. Like you can see, I'm going little by little all over the skin. It does not take more than 2 minutes to do this. So don't worry ki, oh my god, itna sara product dane ka. It's actually very easy. And once you do this 3-4 baar aap karenge, you'll get the hang of it. And you'll be confident to do this every day. And don't forget the chin, very important, and above the lip. So like you can see, it has made her skin बहुत even, and it's actually looking very radiant and pretty. And I actually really love this foundation because like you can see, it's going to protect her skin. बहुत UV filters है इसमें, oil-free foundation है. You can't ask for so many things in one product. It's actually quite amazing. I have finished Jayashree's foundation, and मैंने 3-in-1 concealer use किया है, मैंने foundation use किया है जो oil-free है, and it has a UV filter in it. And just अगर आप रात को बाहर जा रहे हो and you know you want your makeup to last because you're going to go out for 5-6 hours, my favorite thing to use is a compact powder. It is amazing. It actually locks the makeup into your skin. Even if you sweat a little bit or you know you have very, very oily skin, this is a fantastic product to have in your kit. It comes in different colors, matching your skin tone, which is very important. And the best part is it comes with a puff underneath. So you know you open this part and your puff is there. I'm just taking a little bit of this on my puff over here, and I'm again in a tapping motion. I'm just going to go under the eyes, especially because concealer is very important to lock into your skin. So मैं tapping motion में अंडर आइज पे थोड़ा पाउडर डाल रही हूँ, ऑन द ब्रिज ऑफ द नोज पे मैं थोड़ा डालूंगी, राइट देयर, ऑन द चिन. दिस इज योर टी जोन बेसिकली. जहाँ पे भी आपका टी जोन है आपको पाउडर करना चाहिए, बिकॉज इफ यू पाउडर योर टी जोन your makeup will never look oily. The rest of your face looking a little bit glowy is nice because it looks like it has a natural glow. And the most important trick is don't forget to put a little bit of powder on the eyelids, because everybody's eyelids na thoda oily ho jata hai din mein, and the best thing is a compact powder that keeps it at bay. So a good compact powder will make sure that through the day your makeup lasts. It does not allow your skin to get oily, and it is a very buildable powder. That means you can keep using it again and again, and it's not going to make it look like you're wearing too much makeup. That is a very, very crucial thing to have in a good compact powder, which is the Urban Color one. So the secret to looking fresh all day long is an amazing blush. And these are very important. Every woman, every girl out there should wear blush every day. It can actually make you feel better. It can make you feel alive. कभी-कभी when I'm in a bad mood, or if I'm feeling very low, or if I'm not feeling well, मैं ना मेरा blush उठाती हूँ and I just put it on my cheeks and I feel like $1,000,000. And I think that goes a very long way in making you feel a little more confident as a woman. And there are amazing colors आजकल market में जो available है, so you have colors like pinks and corals and peach and orange. And Indian skin pe pinks and corals look really pretty. Because we have a very, very complicated skin undertone. A lot of people are like, oh, मैं कभी-कभी pink हूँ, मैं कभी-कभी yellow हूँ. So these colors actually match almost every undertone in our country. So it's a very important thing to know your undertone, which is another thing which we'll discuss another day. But I'm going to show you how to use this amazing pink blush. I know it looks scary because बहुत pink दिखता है, but it's actually not. Just use a nice blush brush, थोड़ा सा लो, and जो cover है ना उस पे excess निकाल दो ऐसे. When you tap it now, all the extra powder now, instead of going on your skin, comes away on the top. And now I'm going to make Jayashree smile a little bit. Give me your secret smile. And just on the apples of the cheek in a circular motion, I'm going to add just thoda sa color cheeks pe. This is a day look I'm creating. So I'm not going to go with bronzer and lots of contouring. I'm just going to keep it very natural. This is how you should look when you're going out, whether it's to your office, whether it's for a lunch or, just to meet your friends. So this looks really pretty. And again, I'm going to take a little bit more, like you can see, and I'm just going to tap off the excess like this. I'm going to make her smile. And in a circular motion, I'm just going to add a little bit of color to the cheeks. This instantly gives, makes it look healthy, makes it look like you have a very good complexion. And this can enhance your complexion. This to make your complexion look a little more healthy, a little more radiant, a little more pinker is always nice. This is my favorite thing to do. And you can see how it instantly makes her skin come alive. It makes her look a little more awake. I think is the best word to use. Because sometimes, जब आपको you've had a long day at work or आपको रात को बाहर जाना है, this is the best thing. Blush can just instantly make you feel amazing. So as an Indian girl, my favorite thing to wear is kajal. And Urban Color has come up with an amazing kajal. It stays for 10 hours. It is smudge proof. It is waterproof. And it is really rare to find something like this, which actually stays on. I'm sure you keep going in the market and hunting for things. And half the time, आप kajal पहनते हो इधर पहुंच जाता है, नहीं तो you rubbed your eye and it's on your forehead and it's really irritating. So this is an amazing kajal. Actually, I'm going to be using it in the day for Jayashree just inside her waterline to give it a little bit of drama. But at the same time, she looked very demure. She looked very pretty and young. And this is a great way of doing kajal, So I love putting it inside the waterline. So I'm going to make you look up. I'm going to this is your waterline. ये जो है ये आपका waterline है. And always put just one coat of this. Let your eyes settle down a little bit before putting the second coat. But you can see the smoothness of this in one application. It is nice and dark. And sometimes that's all you need. इससे ज़्यादा करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है कभी कभी. Just a little bit of kajal na can go a really long way. So for me, this is my favorite thing to do in the day when I'm going. Of course, I'm going to put mascara and make it like, you know, a little bit more fun. But this is really nice. I've put one application of this. Now I'm going to deepen this color a little bit. Right there. Don't get scared. It's a very safe kajal to use. It's very safe to use inside your waterline. And just wait for at least 10 seconds between the applications so that your eyes have a little bit time to settle down. Because a lot of times, you know, people, their eyes water, so they're like, no, the kajal's not suiting me or whatever, but that's not true. And the best part of this is you don't have to sharpen it because it's, you know, the roller one. So it just automatically comes out with a sharp tip, and it's really amazing because you can even draw a flick out liner with this, and I think that's really convenient. Once I've done this, I love curling the lashes. Guys, everybody has to get a lash curler. I know it looks बहुत scary दिखता है. I was very scared the first time I used it, but look how pretty my eyes look. I want to do it for you. You have बहुत straight lashes है आपके. But there's a trick to this. So you look in the mirror, okay, and you tilt your face up, but you have to look down. And I'm just going to take all your lashes, go very close, as comfortably as you're close to your lash line, and very gently. Can you feel the pressure? मैं ज़्यादा pressure नहीं डाल रही हूँ आँखों पे. And I'm just going to press this very gently 4 to 5 times. Finished. You can instantly see the difference in both her eyes. It looks very wide-eyed and open and very, very pretty. Like you can see how beautiful this eye looks in comparison to that because it makes you feel a little bit more, you know, awake. Now I'm going to again make you look down. I'm going to take all the lashes, and the beauty is that you can, just takes a little bit of time to understand, you know, how to do this and to master it. But once you have, it is amazing. See how beautiful her eyes look? It actually looks very, very big because when you curl your lashes and when you have an amazing mascara like this in your hand, your job is half done. Sometimes आपको सिर्फ mascara पहन के भी आप बाहर जा सकती हो with just kajal in the eyes and nothing else, you know, because that's all a woman needs sometimes. And this is the Urban Color Mascara. This is the best thing a woman can have in her kit is a mascara. This mascara is amazing. It is waterproof, it elongates your lashes, and it actually makes it look thicker than it is. And I'm going to show you how to use a mascara, because the best thing with a mascara that people get बहुत confused हो जाते हैं. Oh, मैं एक coat डालती हूँ ना तो बहुत clumpy दिखता है, because you have to wait. You put one coat, wait for like around 30-40 seconds and then do the second coat. This is very important. And the most important thing, guys, is लोग ऐसे ऐसे करते रहते हैं mascara को. Please don't do that. You're going to ruin your mascara because you're adding a lot of air inside it, so it dries it up. You know, लोग मुझे पूछते रहते हैं मैंने अभी mascara खरीदा और 6 महीने में already dry हो गया. It's because you keep pumping air into it. So when you remove your wand, you have to clean the excess mascara on the sides like this. See how I'm doing it? I'm just taking out the excess. And then I'm going to make you look down, please. And I'm just right from the waterline, right from the base of your lashes to the edges, I'm going to apply a very, very fine, thin coat of mascara. Now, don't get worried agar bahut mascara lag jata hai. You can use a brush like this. It's an eyebrow filler brush. It's very easy to use, an eyebrow filler brush, you know, and you can just remove the excess mascara that has come on the eyes agar aaye to. So look down. And सिर्फ ये लेके आप सिर्फ थोड़ा थोड़ा इसको ब्रश करना है, and it instantly removes the excess clumpiness. अगर you know that only happens when your mascara becomes old, but otherwise mascara is like that you will never have an issue with clumpiness if you learn how to remove the wand properly and clean the excess off on the sides. Done, please. This can change your life. You know, when you have beautifully curled lashes and beautiful mascara, and the beauty of this particular Urban Color Mascara, it is that it is an intense black. And when it is an intense black, it instantly makes your eyes go poof. You know, it makes it look alive and amazing. And like you can see, I've put one coat because din ke time pe hai, and I want to show you like a day look. If it was a night, I would put like at least 2 to 3 coats. And you know, people को बहुत डर लगता है mascara डालेंगे हमारे lashes fall off हो जाएंगे. It's not true. As long as you have a good makeup remover, at the end of the night, just remember, don't ever sleep with makeup. That's the one thing that I would recommend never to do, because you need to let your skin breathe. And the beauty is that Urban Color has an amazing makeup remover which will just help you remove all your makeup in one go. So like you can see, I've done this very pretty, subtle, lovely day look for you. Would you wear this and go out the way you are right now? Do you feel, how does your skin feel?
It feels good, it feels refreshed, at the same time it feels made up.
Okay, that's great. So I think that's what you also want when you're wearing a little makeup. You want to feel that, okay, I'm wearing makeup, but it's subtle at the same time. You feel confident with it.
Yeah.
I think that's very important, to feel confident with the makeup that you're wearing. I'm going to be finishing off this amazing, beautiful day look that I've created for Jayashree with a lovely creme lipstick. This is a great range of lipstick that Urban Colors come out with. It is, it softens your lips. It has great a color throw-off. The color is amazing. It actually translates on your skin beautifully. And the best part is that they've come up with almost every kind of color for all the different regions of our country. And I think that's so amazing. So they have like these amazing shades like oranges and pinks and, you know, subtle browns, and it just looks amazing. And they have the darker, deeper berries. And so every kind of woman out there, every kind of shade possible, you will find at Urban Color. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Of course, you can take it and apply it completely. But because I'm doing it, I'm going to take my lip brush and I'm going to apply this on your lips. Close your mouth, please. This is a beautiful color. It's called Pouty Pink, and it has just the right amount of pink in it for our skin tone. It is very natural for the day, but you still feel like you still feel like you're slightly made up. So if you're going for a meeting or if you're going for an important function, this is a great color for the day. And of course, if you're doing smoky eyes and, you know, glamming yourself up for the night, it is a really beautiful color to wear on the lips, just to give the right amount of drama to your makeup look. And a good lipstick does not require a lip pencil, guys, so remember that. And the beauty of the Urban Color lipsticks, especially the creme and the matte ones, are that you actually do not need to apply, you know, a lip liner. What a lip liner does is it allows the lipstick to not bleed, but these lipsticks are just the right amount of creme in it that it will not bleed anyway. Just see this color, it looks so pretty on her. I'm going to ask you to smack your lips, just so that you feel pretty. And look in the camera and just pout and do that. You know, it's my favorite thing to do. I love doing my lipstick and then just kissing, giving a small little kiss in the camera. It looks amazing. And I think this color is perfect for the day. You know, so let's go through the entire thing. I have prepped and primed the skin. I've used a beautiful, lovely moisturizer. I have done an amazing 3-in-1 concealer, followed it by a fabulous foundation, which has UV filters in it. And I've given her a soft little pink eyeshadow, just like a little silvery pink on the eyelids, a little bit of kajal in the eyes, to 1 coat of mascara, a lovely pink blush, and a lovely pouty pink lipstick from the Cream collection. Okay guys, like you can see, I've done this amazing day look for Jayashree, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this into a night look with just the Urban Color Kajal pencil. And it is going to be very easy. It actually is very, very easy. So I'm going to take this Kajal pencil and I'm going to take like a pencil brush. It is important to have one, two brushes when you're doing like eye makeup. And I'm going to ask Jayashree to close your eyes. And I'm just going to draw a liner up. It doesn't matter agar line straight hai ki teda hai, because I'm going to be smudging this into a soft smoky eye. So I've created this, and now with the pencil brush I am just smudging the line that I have created. It looks really nice because this pencil has got a lot of intensity and darkness to it. And the best part is that it does not go into the creases. It does not allow the eyelid ka oil to mix in it, and like, you know, it starts separating and it starts becoming really, really bad after 1-2 hours. It starts looking a little dull. This does not happen with this Kajal pencil. It's actually really nice. And once I've done that, I'm again going to go add one more coat to this. And with my pencil brush, I'm just going to smudge it. Basically what I'm doing is that line that I had created, I'm just making it thicker with a pencil brush. So you can pair the same Pinky Pout lipstick with an amazing smoky eye, which I have created with just the Urban Color Kajal pencil. I have created this amazing soft smoky eye with just a kajal pencil. And the best part is that you can, increase the intensity as much as you want. So agar aapko soft smoky chahiye, aap you just make one line or pencil brush ke saath thoda smudge karo. If you want it really nice and dark, do one coat, finish smudging it, put another application and then smudge it again. So you can go as deep as you want, as intense as you want. Because it is, a kajal pencil, it is like almost like a two-in-one product. You can use it as a kajal, you can use it for smoky eyes, you can use it to draw a flick-out liner. Because it's a retractable pencil, you don't need to sharpen it. And I think that's really important because in today's world where we have such busy lives, it's important to have products that make our life easy. So welcome back, and here I'm sitting with Jayashree and I'm going to show you how to make this amazing look into a night look. So if you're running from office and you have a party to attend, or you're just going out at night and you want to do a really quick makeover for yourself, I'm going to show it to you with my favorite product from this line. It's the Intense Stay 10-Hour Kajal, and it is really fantastic. I have done Jayashree's smoky eye already with this. I'm going to make this more intense and I'm going to give you a proper fashion smoky, but again keeping all our Indianness in mind when I do this, because at the end of the day we are Indians and we love our coal eyes. So again I'm going to take this and I'm going to use a pencil brush along with this. Look up please. Now as you can see, I've already put a little bit of kajal inside Jayashree's waterline. I'm just going to enhance this on both sides. And now I'm going to ask her to look up, and I'm going to just start by dabbing a little bit of the kajal underneath the waterline. Very little, just like, it's like in a tapping motion you're doing it. Now I stop midway through, I take my pencil brush and very gently I just smudge the line out, extending it on the outer corners. You can go as intense as you want with this. So you can keep adding kajal little by little all the way through right till the inner corner of the eye, and gently keep smudging it. Now guys, remember, however thick you want the kajal to be underneath, that is how thick you have to draw the line underneath. So I've drawn a very thin line, so I get a very beautiful, soft, focused, smoky eye, and it looks very nice and subtle. It doesn't look like you're wearing too much makeup, and doesn't make you feel like you're too overly made up and for an evening function. You can actually wear what she's done, with a sari. You can wear it with a western gown. You can wear it with a pantsuit. It looks very chic and very modern. So like you can see, I've just dabbed a little bit of the kajal, and now with the pencil brush, I'm just smudging the edges out. So I'm smudging the line out, and I always do this in a tapping motion. I never drag my pencil across because it'll give me a very, very, very intense color, and I always like to build on my smoky eye, depending on the outfit that I'm wearing or my client who's sitting on my chair is wearing, honestly. So if you go little by little, you get a nicer effect, and you can deepen and darken as you go along. Once I reach the corners, I just like to pull it a little bit and extend it, so it gives me a lovely little flick out right at the corner there, and it looks really nice. And another trick to open out your eyes is open your eyes and just look down, please. Open your eyes. The waterline above your lash line, right there. If you put a little bit of kajal over there, it instantly adds a lot of glamour and a lot of intensity in your look, and it makes it look really sexy. The beauty is, because it's a 10-hour long stay kajal, it really lasts. So even if you're having a really long night ahead of you, or you're out in humid weather or in the heat, it actually doesn't smudge. It stays put where it is. It's waterproof, it's smudge proof, and it just does the job for you. With one single product, you have managed to create a beautiful smoky eye. And the best part is that if you want to give it some color, so say you don't have, you have an eyeshadow palette and you want to go in for say a little touch of gold, so you just add a little bit of gold eyeshadow on your eyelids, you use your kajal pencil, you've got like a gold black smoky eye. So it can look very interesting and it's very chic. So guys, like you can see, मैंने very interesting smoky eyes किया है जयश्री के लिए, and to complete this look I'm going to go in for a deep, nice like a purplish pink lipstick. It is a very modern lipstick to wear. It looks very nice with smoky eyes, and जैसे आपको दिख रहा है she has very beautiful light brown eyes, and अगर आप ऐसा कुछ color use करेंगे you know with this kind of smoky eyes, it can actually land up looking very very chic and very very interesting. So I'm going to show you. This is the best part is ये liquid lipstick है. The best part about this liquid lipstick is that when you put it on, you know आपको glossy feel होता है, but after some time it becomes matte and it stays up to 8 hours, which is a very important thing because you know we're eating, we're drinking, sometimes इतना travel करते हैं, we are at our work for such long periods of time, हमको पता भी नहीं चलता कि हमारा आधा lipstick चला गया है. So something like this is very important in your kit because you put it once and it lasts all like 8 hours. So that's amazing. And again, आप इस पे build कर सकते हैं. You can put one coat first. इसका intensity देख सकते हैं कि कितना intense है color. अगर आपको इससे भी ज़्यादा intensity चाहिए, you can add 2 coats of this. But remember, between each coat, let there at least be, you know, a 1 minute gap, ताकि you can actually see the true color of the lipstick. You can see how beautiful and glossy this liquid lipstick is. It looks really nice, and colors like this suit Indian skin tones really beautifully, and especially if you're wearing like an Indian outfit, you know, color like this is gorgeous. आप जितना भी खाएंगे, जितना भी आप पिएंगे, this doesn't move from the lips. Even अगर gloss चला जाता है, the lipstick color remains, which is very important. So in all the world selfies that we're so obsessed about you know with ourselves, selfie लेते रहते हैं, at least your lipstick color stays on. It looks nice. Okay, I'm going to show you one trick. When you do lipstick, a lot of people are like, हम lipstick डालते हैं ना, हमारे दांत पे आ जाता है. So take your finger, pop it in. Take your finger, pop it in, close it, and now remove it. So all the lipstick comes here, which is in the inner part of your lip, and all you have to do is just clean it out. Now, if you smile and you eat, no lipstick gets stuck on your teeth. The best part of this liquid lipstick is it's got an amazing wand. You know, इसका wand बहुत अच्छा है. It's a very nice thin wand, so you can like really create the shape you want, you know, on your lips, and that's a very important thing. Like I suffer from very small lips, you know, so I need a lipstick wand जो बहुत delicate है, so that you know it can go into my entire lip. You know, it can give me the shape that I want, and that's really important, so it's really nice. Now this is going to last for like at least a few hours till you drink or eat something or do a lot of eating. Then the gloss goes away but the lipstick stays, which I'm going to show you how that works. So say for example you've eaten something. Now I'm going to take away the gloss, just relax. But if you see, the color has still remained on the lips. So the color, the hue of the, you know, the purple which I've put, the pinkish purple, remains on the lips, but just the gloss goes away, but it's still hydrating. Is it a hydrating color? It's very hydrating. It does not dry out your lips. All the lines that you get in the lips, you know, after a few hours of working and dehydration, it does not show on your lips with this product. Hi guys, like you can see, Jayashri is ready. मैंने एक बहुत interesting brand of color cosmetics use किया है, जो है Urban Color. I have started with CTTM, which is cleansing, toning, treatment and moisturizing. After that, I have used a primer on a skin, which is a mattifying primer, जो you know keeps the oil away from the skin and makes you look very even and nice when you're applying your foundation. I have followed that with a lovely 3-in-1 concealer. I have used that concealer under her eyes, on her high cheekbones, forehead, bridge of the nose and chin, ताकि you know the skin looks very even and clear. After this, I have used an Ultimate Radiance foundation. I have used very little of it, taking just one squeeze, applying it all over the face. And finally, I have used a compact powder, which is amazing. It has a little bit of shine in it. बहुत अच्छा आपको glow देता है skin पे. It sets your makeup very well. तो आपने जो, and honestly, it didn't take me more than 5 minutes to do this, you know. 5 minutes लगा, जल्दी से हो गया, and your skin looks beautiful, feels, I'm sure it feels like you've got makeup, but it looks and feels that your skin can breathe, which is very important. My favorite part of makeup I've done is, which is a pink blush. You can use pink in the day, you can use coral in the night, बहुत अच्छा दिखता है. I've used a nice, lovely pearl pink eyeshadow. उसके ऊपर मैंने मेरा काजल pencil डाला है, which is inside the waterline. And then I've used the same kajal pencil and I've created this amazing smoky eyes for her. Remember guys, ये kajal pencil stays for 10 hours. It is smudge proof, it is waterproof. You can't ask for anything more in an amazing kajal pencil. After this, I've used a waterproof mascara after curling Jayashree's lashes, because Jayashree has very straight lashes. And I've used 2 coats of mascara. And then I have finished this off with an amazing liquid lipstick which lasts you for 8 hours.